what? This feels like the right time to cue it up. Hello friend, Steve Dangle here, and welcome to another edition of Cue It Up, where we take a look at the best from around the QMJHL, that's the Quebec Maritimes Major Junior Hockey League, over the past week. Should we waste time? No! That's why we're going to start with a big glove save from Justin Brisebois of the Sherbrooke Phoenix. Cue it up.
11,67%, qui est bon premier dans la ligue.
Oui, l'Océanique qui a eu 6 occasions. Belle déviation de Pedersen dès le départ. Oh, quel arrêt! Wow! Tout un arrêt. Et, ce que je m'apprêtais à dire, c'est que l'Océanique hier a été blanchi en avantage numérique en 6 occasions.
Unreal save from the Greenfield Park Quebec native. You can always tell how good a save is by the person who was robbed's reaction. Kind of save that just keeps you up at night. That's ridiculous. It's a beautiful save and a beautiful way to kick off this video. For our next highlight, what makes a truly good deke? It's the hands. Obviously, it's the hands. Underratedly, it's the footwork. This one has a little bit of everything. Yoann Tassé of the Drummondville Voltigeurs. Cue it up.
Il laisse filer la rondelle à Boudreau. Boudreau, derrière à Tassé. Gates vient l'aider dans le coin. Gates devant, ensuite Tassé est seul. Une fête de la main! Yoann Tassé! Et Simon, c'est un autre jeu préparé par Trent Gates le long de la rampe.
Goodness gracious. I would leave. Yoann Tassé just turned 18. This is his second season in the QMJHL, and he's on pace to do career best at basically everything. He had 20 points in 54 games last season. He's already got 5 through 11 now. And that was somehow his only goal, but something tells me he's gonna get more. I mean, if he's capable of that, holy cow. Yoann Tassé, he definitely queued it up. For our next highlight, this one is nasty. Just when a goalie thinks they've given you nothing to shoot at, yeah, they have. Here's Matteo Nobert of the Blainville-Boisbriand Armada. Cue it up.
Se débarrasse de Vince Elie Desjardins à Matteo Nobert. La passe devant la vigne qui a tenté un tir, ça a raté le filet. Ça va Justin Carbonneau qui est à la pointe gauche. Remet la ligne bleue à Villeneuve. Du côté droit à Desjardins. Dans le coin de Nobert, le tir et le but.
Oh! Deuxième but en avantage numérique sur la même séquence. Cette fois-ci, c'est Nobert qui enfile l'aiguille. C'est vraiment ça, Claude. Il y avait très peu d'espace. Il bat Fernandez du côté rapproché, c'est 4-2.
Enfiler l'aiguille. Je sais même pas où la rondelle a bien pu passer tellement qu'il n'y avait pas d'espace.
Just picking corners. Nasty stuff. Nobert is picking up right where he left off last season and then some. Last season was Nobert's second in the QMJHL, setting career highs in everything. 28 goals, 39 assists, 67 points. Good enough to get him drafted in the third round, 85th overall by the Vegas Golden Knights. Through 10 games so far with the Armada, he's already got 6 goals, 10 assists, 16 points. Keep in mind, Vegas picked Nobert with the pick that they traded up to get. Nobert was picked 85th overall. Vegas traded the 91st and 154th overall picks to get that pick. So far, it's looking pretty good. For our next highlight, this hurt me just to watch. I'm not saying it hurt the goalie. I doubt it hurt the goalie. I think it would have hurt any single human being watching this if they tried it. Here's Denis Chekhov of the Gatineau Olympique. Cue it up.
Les Blue Jays qui viennent de céder leur avance. Tourigny, la passe de tir de Farge. Quel arrêt de Chekhov avec la jambière.
Il se reprend immédiatement. Wow!
How? How do you train your body to do that? Chekhov is off to an absolutely blistering start to the season for Gatineau. A 7-2 record, a .924 save percentage in his first season in the QMJHL so far. Was getting him a good idea? Yeah. Probably. That's a wild save. For our next highlight, usually we like to pick one player and highlight them. On this next play, that's impossible. So we're just going to give it to the St. John Sea Dogs, all of them. Cue it up.
Around the boards it comes, kept in by Baldwin, cross to Joseph. High, Murniak's, Rossi, backdoor, Yared! Oh, what a pretty goal. William Yared bangs it home for his 4th of the season, a power play goal. They are tied up.
Well, if only you could give 3 assists on a play, that was...
You could call that tic-tac-tic-tac-toe, but I'll just call it a tic-tac-toe play. Oliver Murnix and Dylan Rotzi and William Yared, like that's a preposterous play How do you stop that? Oh, I actually have an answer. You can't. As evidenced by video evidence. Unbelievable play from St. John's second, third, and fourth leading scorers. Not a bad squad. And before we wrap this up, I wanted to give a shout out and shine a little light on some of the prospects from the prospects game for the QMJHL. They had a shootout. It was 6-5 for Team Lafleur. Watch some of these moves.
The Russian having a great start this season with 19 points in 10 games, and he'll slowly come up. Left-handed shot for Team Lafleur, easing his way towards the goal. On the forehand, goes backhand upstairs. What patience from Shilov. Plays for Halifax, spins his stick, taps it on the ice. Left-handed, one hand. He'll come in easy. Now he'll go over to the right side, working the puck on the forehand. Kulibiakin to the backhand, forehand, stuffs it in by the post. Dagenet waiting for the instruction and the whistle. He'll come in with a little bit more speed, now slow down. Left side, left-handed shot, stick handling in front of him. On the forehand, 5-hole scores. Maddox Dagenet beats Larish.
That is a sign of the things to come. The future is bright in the QMJHL. What did you think of this week's video? Leave a comment in the comment box down below. But for now, that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you liked this video. Click subscribe to SDPN if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. Cue it up. A biento.